Every year, 5 million Australians are affected by mental illness, and every day, 8 Australians take their lives. We gave a pair of artists, one established and one emerging, both touched with mental health challenges, 8 hours and a one-word brief to create a work of art around mental health. Each hour represented the lives lost each day in Australia to suicide. Easel to easel, back to back, art to art. 2 strangers, 2 artworks, 1 big conversation about mental health.
When we paint, it's putting our spirit into that painting. I don't call myself an artist. I just like to paint for relaxation and helping myself.
I've done art since I was 5 years old, and I never really showcased my art until I was around 26, because I believe before then it wasn't for anybody else's eyes, it was only for mine.
My name is Denise Chambers. I'm a Chambers from Cherbourg, born on Waka Waka country. Proud is my married name.
My name is Ailsa Walsh, and I am an Aboriginal visual artist residing in Ipswich, and I am from the Lardil Nation, which is Mornington Island, the Kalalea Nation out Thargomindah, and also Yagara in Ipswich.
The word that I was given is inside. I've got a painting in my head. When I see the canvas and the colours, that's when it'll just come to me.
Today I'm going to take the word inside, really narrow it down to what I feel about mental illness, but also what I feel about my culture. Hi, my name is Ailsa.
Hello, darling. I'm Auntie Denise. And I hope we do a good painting.
Yes, you too. I can't wait to see yours at the end too.
Can't wait to see yours.
Yeah.
Okay, darling.
Okay.
So most of my stuff is for universities,
Yeah.
for their websites, and then I just sell from home. But I thought this was a good thing to do, give back to our community.
So I have depression and anxiety. I think I've had it ever since I left high school, so good 12, 14 years now. And it comes in stages of my environment and who I'm around. So if I'm around a lot of party people, it's going to get worse because alcohol obviously influences my mental health.
My mother was a stolen generation.
Yeah.
She was taken from the St. George area. I've worked out what I'm going to do now, especially thinking of the inside, you know, interpret that in some way, yeah.
I was a bit confused coming in today on exactly what I wanted. I had an idea, but now I'm 100% know my meaning, but I know more of the cultural part of it now. I know what message I need to give.
But I worked in prisons for nearly 20 odd years.
Oh,
so
wow.
to paint with prisoners inside, and you talk about our issues when we're painting.
It's much easier, eh?
Much easier. Of course, mental illness is a big issue for us. We have family members, we have people in our community with mental illness.
It's so huge in my family and it's so huge in our communities, and not just in the outback communities or the islands, it's in the cities, it's with our city mob. My brother committed suicide last year. It was quite devastating to hear, but also at the same time, it didn't really shock me because it happened so much, and that's what we need to change. We need to open that dialogue for us blackfellas to talk about it a lot more and not be so tabooed about taking medication, about seeing a counsellor.
To think of someone who's struggling and to feel for that person is a word that we use. Dan Nudgenbury. Gunna. To be inside that person's skin, to feel what they're feeling, think what they're thinking, and to actually put yourself in their shoes. I think we need to do that more with people who have mental illness. People need to, they have a mental illness, to be a part of the wider community. I think our Aboriginal community are very accepting of our people with mental illness. They're just a part of the family. So, Ailsa, not finished yet.
Oh, wow.
People with mental illness and how they go into society, and be a part of society. They don't have to be separate because they have a mental illness. These are the pathways that go into the communities and different organisations.
No, I get it straight away. I can see the interlinks, everything's connected.
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful.
Oh, good. That's beautiful. Excellent.
It is called, I think I'm going to say Inside of Our Spirit. Again, mine's not finished at all. When I thought about our word inside, I thought, okay, well, inside of me is nature. We as Aboriginals, we are custodians of the land. We are linked with the land. We're just one spirit, I think, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to represent the different layers of our people.
Yeah.
So I might also do it in the formation of the earth. So I wanted to really layer the journey of the pain and suffering of not just mental illness, but seeing other people have it as well. So, and it all comes back down to my people, which is the core of us.
And I think people will identify with it, and that's wonderful how you've done that. Yeah, we went really well today.
But I felt very comfortable with Arnie, and I'm very glad that she was chosen.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Same with you. I feel comfortable around you.
We've got a similar background of family. We know about suicide, we know about mental illness.
You can sit down and you can paint together and talk about topics. We're all on the same level. So if you hold out a hand to me, I hold out a hand to you, and it's mutual respect straight away.